Paul tells us this in Philippians chapter 3. He tells us this in verse 13. He says, I count not myself to have apprehended. I don't have it all together. I haven't figured it all out, and I'm not finished this thing yet. But this one thing I do know, forgetting those things which are behind me, and reaching forth unto the things which are before, I press towards the mark for the prize of the high calling of God in Christ Jesus. Stop. This is a good one for us. Stop watching your weight. And just let it go. I embrace that. The scripture's telling us, get your eyes off of it and lay it aside. Stop worrying about it. Get rid of it in your life. Because when your focus is divided, the enemy can get into our hearts, the enemy can get into our lives, and then we have nothing but confusion, division, and frustration because we can't keep track of everything in our life. We've got to keep our focus on the prize. We've got to keep our focus on the end game. We've got to keep our focus on Jesus Christ. We have to lay aside every weight. We have to lay aside every habit. We have to lay aside every thought that would steal our attention from what God is truly calling us to become. The Bible tells us in James 1:8 that a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. We can't afford to get sidetracked, to get our focus divided, to get our attention split. We have to lay aside